mind is usually indulged in the pleasures of five senses. When mind dissolves in the five senses, this is known as rati. Rati means temporary dissolution. But when mind rises above all these five pleasures, then the mind experiences the joy and pleasure of four things: the money, position, name, and fame, and also other thing which gives happiness is what you have created, the progress of that which you have created. It can be progeny or it can be a project or anything which has been done by you. When you see your creation growing, you are attached to that thing which you have created. Okay. All these things from which you are attached, from which the mind is attached, it can trigger both the things, pleasure and pain. When it is in the right direction, it triggers the pleasure. When it is not in the right direction, it triggers pain. And when mind rises above all these four things, all the pleasures at thought level, that money, name and fame, position, and the attachment of your own creation. It can be the progeny or any other thing which you have created. Okay. So the mind acquires a new wealth which is known as uparati. Uparati. And that is one of the six wealths which is known as Shata Sampatti. You know that the mind, when it is free from the clutters of all the attachments, then it becomes like a butter. And it is known as Navaneet, fresh and new every time. And Krishna is known as Navaneet Chora. So Krishna steals the butter, the mind which is like a butter, which is not having any kind of attachment. Anything which attaches with that mind, it just drips down, flows down. That flowing buttery consistency, when the mind achieves that it is not attaching with anything, then it is known as Navanita. And this is the state which is stolen by Krishna. The God steals that mind and totally acquires that mind. This is what we call the peak of bhakti. So the key to achieve this peak is first attain some sort of dispassion from the five pleasures. Until the five sensual pleasures are making or driving you again and again, you cannot experience that. When you rise above that, then four pleasures at thought level, the money, okay, then your name and fame, the position which you have, or the thing which you have created. It can be progeny or it can be other project, anything which you have created, which you own basically. So when you start decluttering your mind from all these things, okay, then you acquire this state which is stolen by the Lord. Lord literally strives for it, it steals that mind. Lord cannot stop itself from stealing that Navaneet state.